The chapter is Arithmetic Progressions for Standard 10. It's part 12. Along a road lie an odd number of stones placed at intervals of 10 meters. These stones are to be collected around the middle stones. And so this is the middle stone. And it is 2n odd number of stones are there. So there will be n number of stones this side and n number of stones the other side. So total number of stones will be 2n plus 1 stones. N this side, this n this side, 2n and 1 middle stone. Now the person has to carry stones from this. So this, and each stone is placed at a distance of 10 meters. So this is 10 meters. So each is 10 meters. And now he has to carry stone one by one. So from here he will go to A1, place the stone and come back to this place, an minus 1, and then again carry the stone. Like this he has to repeat on both sides. Now the total distance he has covered is 3 kilometers. Now we have to find the number of stones. So from AN, now he is starting from AN. So from AN to P to this point, the total distance covered, distance A and P will be, number of stones is N. So each 10 meters apart. So it is, the total distance covered will be 10N. Similarly, then he will come back to A1. So from AN minus 1 to P will be 10 into N minus 1. And so on. And the last, this distance will be A1P. Will be 10. Similarly, on the right side, the distance BN from BN to P, the distance will be 10N because number of stones is N. Distance BN minus 1 P will be 10 into N minus 1, and distance PB1 is equal to 10. Now he is starting, let us start writing the total distance travelled on the left side. Travelled on the left side. So now he will start from AN and go to A. So that will be ANP, that will be 10N. So A1, ANP plus, so that will be, we will start writing here the values also, 10N plus, then he will come back from P to AN minus 1 this point, and then again go back to the same point P. So it is, he will be traveling twice. This AN minus 1 P will be 2 times. So twice AN minus 1 P. So that will be 2 into 10 into N minus 1 plus so on. And finally when here from here he will come back to A1 and then go back to P. So this will be again twice A1P. So plus now the distance travelled on the right side. Now he is at this point now. Now from here again he will go back to BN, then collect the stone and come back to the same place. So again the distance travel will be twice. Then again he will come back to this place. From here he will go to B N minus 1 and again come back to P. So all these stones, when he pick up all the stones, it will be twice the distance he will be running. So this is equal to twice PBN plus twice PBN minus 1 plus so on. again he will come here, from here to here to B1, then collect the stone and go back to P. So plus 2 P B1. So this will be again 2 into P BN will be 2 P BN will be 2 into 10n plus 2 into 10 into n minus 1 and so on, plus 2 into 10. So now this is equation 1 and this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Now we will do a simple adjustment here so that it will be easy for us to do the calculation. So here everywhere you see this, it has 2 into only this term does not have 2. So we will add one 10n and subtract one 10n. So this will become 20n plus 20 into n minus 1 plus so on 20 minus, we have added one 10n, so we are subtracting that here 10n. Now this is the first equation and this is so this is equal to again 20n plus 20n minus 1 plus etc. plus 20. Now we will add now the total distance travelled. Total distance travelled will be equal to equation 1 plus equation 2. So that will be 20 plus 20 40n plus 40n minus 1 plus etc. 20 plus 20 40 and then 1, this is left minus 10n. So the total distance will be this. Now we will do the calculations. So this is equal to, now I'll take 40 outside. So this will become n plus n minus 1 plus etc. 1 minus 10n. So this will become sum of n terms. So 40 into n by 2 into 1 plus n minus 10n. So this will become 20n plus 20n squared minus 10n. Now this is, it is given, it is equal to the total distance travelled is 3 kilometers. So equating, you get 20n squared plus 20n minus 10n. Okay, 20 minus 10n, I can write this as plus 10n is equal to 3000. It is 3 kilometers, so 3000 meters. So dividing by throughout by 10, you get 2n squared plus 5n minus 1500 is equal to 0. So here, sorry, this you have to divide throughout by 10. So this become 2n squared and this will become 1n. Sorry. And this will become 3000. I'll just cut it and write. So dividing throughout by 10, you get 2n squared plus n. Then this comes this side. So minus, dividing by 10, this becomes 300 is equal to 0. So now solving for n, you get n is equal to 12 and minus 25 by 2. So since the number of stones cannot be negative, ignore the negative number. Ignore n is equal to minus 25 by 2 because number of stones cannot be negative. Therefore, n is equal to 12. So now we have to find total number of stones will be Total stones will be 2n plus 1. So 2 into 12 plus 1 is equal to 25. The stair comprises of, now there are 15 steps in this, and each step the length is given, it is as 50 meters, and it is made of solid concrete. We have to find the total volume of concrete required for this stairs. So, and they have given it has a rise of 1/4 meter. So this length AP, BC, DE, this is 1 by 4. So height is given, the length is given as 50 meters of each step. Length is equal to 50 meters. Height, that is height AP, BC, etc. The height is 1 by 4 meter. And the breadth, the tread means the breadth. Breadth of the step is equal to half meter. That is, breadth means AB, CD, etc. Now we have to consider each step. So this as a cuboid, and now we have to find the total volume of each cuboid. So volume of cuboid ABQP is equal to length into breadth into height. So it is 50 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 4. Now we will consider this as a cuboid. So volume of the cuboid CDRQ is equal to, again length and breadth are same, and now the difference is only the height is, we have to consider the full height CQ. So this will be AP plus CB. So 2 into 1 by 4. Similarly, volume of the cuboid, now EFSR. EFSR is equal to, again 50 into half into, again this height will be, this height is 2 into 1 by 4, we have already written here, plus another 1 by 4. So that will become 3 into 1 by 4 and so on. Now we have total of 15 steps. So if you do the volume of the 15 steps, you will be able to get the answer. So now total volume is equal to, so let this be V1, V2, V3, etc. So total volume will be V1 plus V2 plus etc. V15. So this is equal to, we have to add this. So 50 into half and 1 by 4 we can take it out. So 50 into half into 1 by 4. Now the first term will be 1. The second term will be 2 plus etc. till 15. So this is equal to 50 by 8 into, now this sum of 15 terms. So 15 by 2, n by 2 into 2a, 1 plus 15. A plus an we can do. So 1 plus 15. So this is equal to 50 by 8 into 15 by 2 into 15 plus 1, 16. So this is equal to 750 meter cube.